Hi there, I'm Michael Cohn from Advanced Tubular Technologies. In today's video, I'm going to show you what we include with the software kit that we send out with VTube-LASER when you purchase that. So what we're doing now is we're including two VTube-LASER demo number 6 tubes. One is red and one is gray. The red one is out of tolerance and the gray one is in tolerance. We also include various flanges like this one that you can put on the end of the tube in order to practice measuring with flanges if you need them. These are all 3D printed, and so what I'm going to do today is just go ahead and show you how you, for example, measure the red then the gray in order to practice with VTube-LASER. So I'd recommend that you look for the 90-degree bend, this one right here, and this is going to be our first bend in this part. And I like to lay it down like this. That's just the way I think. If you go the other way, then you can't get to the ends real well. So the reason I think of this as being the best orientation is because both of our ends are slightly up, so they're easier to get to with the scanner. So let me go ahead and go to the step mode because we have to import a step file. And find in your installation VTube-LASER Demo 6, this one right here. Import it, go to parametric tube data, auto build. If you have a bender at this point, you would send the information out to a bender like, for example, like this. If you don't, that's fine. Just go over into VTube-LASER mode, go to the measure process menu and press on quick start like this. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and scan the red tube first. If you hear that kind of sound, that means that you need to rescan that straight. Now this all assumes that you have a cut plane set up, because you can see I'm measuring on the table. So the table itself is the cut plane with a slight offset of 125 thou of an inch. So finish and build and perform an alignment. I prefer to use best fit alignment 5 as of this date because that's our fastest and best alignment. So you can see they're out of tolerance even with 60 thou of tolerance here. So if you had 125 thou of tolerance, they would all be inside. But for a part like this, you should expect, I'd say, even 39 thou of tolerance for this part. So let me just go ahead and reset this to 39 thou of an inch set. And I'm going to hit Control R, realign the part. You can see the pink part is the measured aligned. The white part is the master part. You can see the envelopes where the pink part is out of tolerance. So the places where the envelope is yellow or orange, you know that they match up with the red over here in the left side where you see the tangent, midpoint tangent for every straight. Every row is a straight. So now the idea here is you would correct the bending machine and you'd come back with a corrected tube, which is what this one represents. So go back into measure process, hit quick start. Basically quick start just knows the number of straights, so you don't even have to go into the menu that asks how many straights to measure. You can just skip right by that in order to save some time. Now in these tubes you'll see some deformation. That's okay. We're taking a lot of data and it'll overcome that deformation and come up with a calculation for the cylinders anyway. So that's okay. It's not a problem if there's deformation there because that basically lets you practice around that deformation. So I'm going to go ahead and finish and build and perform an alignment. And now they're all in tolerance. Now my tolerance in this case is 39 thou. If you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, please feel free to reach out to me or my team at support@advancedtubular.com. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Have a great day.